were in the cell leaders meeting. If you weren't, please don't raise up your hand, okay? So please go ahead and share with us very quickly.
Okay, good morning, Ambassador
Good morning.
Tracy.
Good morning, ma.
Yeah, I was there and it was so awesome. Like what the first speaker said, she spoke about obsession. What is obsession in the first place? Obsession is an idea of thought that preoccupies someone's mind. Obsession is the only thing that you'll be thinking about. Like if you are really obsessed in this business, there should be no any other thought in your mind in a day, in a week, in a month, apart from your business. That is what they make us understand about obsession. And they also say that great men and women focus on one thing all their life. Most people claim they are in this business. They are still doing crypto. They are still doing forex. They are still doing other things. You can't be you can't be doing a lot of things and you think you'll be a great man or a great woman. We all have to be focused in what we are doing. In fact, it's either La Buena Vida or is La Buena Vida. There should be no any other option at all. And
yes, so
can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Please go ahead.
Okay, they also make us to know that things to note about obsession. Obsessed people cannot serve two masters. And also, obsessed people don't get distracted, man. Sometimes we have a lot of distraction. Even me too, I have my own distraction. My challenges sometimes are my distraction. And she said we should write them down and make sure we deal with it. We should not allow anything to distract us in this business. For those of us that are married, your husband or your wife shouldn't be a distraction to you. Just make it like the only thing you are seeing. Make it your breakfast, your lunch, and your dinner. Don't allow yourself to be distracted. Don't allow excuses. Most of us are being distracted by our excuses. I am one of them. Don't allow it to distract you, please. Let's just be focused and know what you are doing. So let me just leave it for them because a lot of people will be sharing. I don't want to take a lot of our time. And they also talk about broken. Wow. Ambassador first said something about broken. He said only the most broken people can be a great leader. That day I got to know that I'm not broken. Like, how broken are you? How broken? He also said something that if you didn't broke yourself, if you wait for God to broke you, it's painful. Oh, it's very, very painful. So this is the time we all have now to break ourselves. Make this the only thing we are doing. Break yourself to the extent that you, as an easy, let the business build you up. Do the business to the extent that your broken is enough for you. Like, oh my God, I don't know how to explain this broken that everybody will get it. Like, get it over there. If you're not there, you are not there. Like, I don't know how to explain
yeah, true.
And
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now we can give other people privileges to share as well. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much. All right, so the next person I'll be unmuting herself is Lillian. Lillian, please quickly unmute yourself and share with us what stood out for you. What was the hit for you that day? So Lillian, please go ahead. Lillian, you can unmute yourself.
Good morning, Ambassador Tracy. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma. Quickly, what I got from the Cell Leaders Summit went for. First thing is that this business has been broken down into different pace. Anybody can run this business. You're busy, you're not serious. Anybody at all can run this business. That's one thing that was actually broken down to us at the summit. And then the second thing is you being broken. I really enjoyed that training by our leader. I really enjoyed it because if you're not really broken in this business, then you can't lead people. For you to be a leader, you have to be broken. You have to understand where you're coming from. You have to understand that you have faults in yourself first before you be able to lead other people. And then for you to be broken is that you have to work with every single person. Every single person that comes to your business. Some people will come to annoy you. If you're not really broken, you're not going to work with those people, okay? Because people actually make your business. So these are the things I got. And then also, you have to know, you have to carry this business on your head. That's one thing I've learned. If your family members are still joining other people's team, that means they have not known you in this business. So every single day you wake up, in fact, the business should be your affirmation. Everybody should know in your village, in your city, in your house. Everybody should know that La Buena Vida, this person, if they're talking about La Buena Vida, this person is all in. So these are the things I got from the training. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Lillian, for sharing with us. Okay, so the next person I'll be unmuting is Ruben. Ruben, please go ahead and share with us. Quickly. Share with us. We have lots of people that are ready to share, so please go ahead and hit the nail on the head. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ambassador Tracy, for giving me the opportunity. I will not take time. Once again, I want to go ahead to actually share on just 3 major points in the next 1 minute. One, once I understand from our mastermind, of course, Dr. Elijah Mba, mentioned a word that I cannot forget forever. He said, once you are given responsibility, accountability is necessary. In other words, most of us have found ourselves in this business. Most of us want to do it on our own. But it rang into my mind that about 50-something members of the leaders of this group spend their time, their money, take risk, and travel to a far country to avoid distraction in order to redefine a system that will guide the business we do for the next 5 years. And I want to understand from there that why are they there is because they want to work for single of purpose, so that whatever that works for Mr. A will work for Mr. B. It baffles me that most of the times, most of us want to follow shortcut, but I want to thank God for what I landed to say. Everybody in this place must be united as a team, not as a group. Why? A team works together for them to be celebrated at the end when they got the victory, than who work in a group and lose every opportunity. Let me also round up by telling us that one of the things I also caught that day was that the journey has been good in the past 6 years. And the distance that have been redefined is enough to take us in the next 5 years. We have seen the roadmap where we are going. That simply means that what we have been doing in the past is like child's play, that the bigger thing has happened and bigger result is about to happen. And I want to end by telling us that what we are into, we have not even known it. What is going to be revealed is not being known to us. Most of us, I said to myself when I came back, I thank God that I am there at the right time, and it is happening in my time. I don't know of you that doesn't attend that program, but you are hearing today. Make a decision. Don't blame anybody, but to work with the system. It will give you all you need in life, because I believe you are at the right ship with the right captains. God bless you.
Woo! Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. That was amazing. All right. So thank you so much. All right. So the next person I'll be unmuting is Lucia John. Lucia John, please hit the nail on the head. Go straight to the point. We have so many hands raised because we need to take almost, if not everybody, please go ahead and share. Please go ahead and share. Please go ahead and share. I'm so excited. I'm enjoying myself here. So please go ahead and share with us. Lucia.
Okay, good morning, Ambassador Che. Can you hear me, please?
My name is Tracy, my fellow EAP. I'm not an ambassador yet.
I am telling you.
So just say Tracy.
This is well. That meeting was mind-blowing for me. For me, that was the beginning of this business. I thank God I was there, and I must acknowledge my unstoppable leader that made it possible for me, Miss Joemba. God bless you. God bless my leader, Mr. Ugo. That meeting was something that made me to realize that what we are doing, some of us don't even know what we are doing yet. We are in line to achieve a vision, and this vision is massive. It's bigger than anybody. It's bigger than even the president. If you saw the way he was talking with so much passion, so much zeal, and I sat at the back, I was just like, this thing is something that is very large. So, and most importantly, the striking point I took home was the fact that he said, you cannot make money from anything that is scattered, let alone building financial freedom. So it's not just to make money now, it's to build financial freedom. And for you to achieve that, you must have the vision in mind, which is to raise a financially free people who will help to raise other friends. So it's bigger than anybody. It's not about me, it's not about you, it's about a lot of persons that have not seen this business. There are a lot of points that was raised, brokenness, obsession, all of them. Is it the one that our mastermind spoke about? The speakers that spoke were something else. Ambassador Ronke Koshimani, what she said, the kind of obsession that was in her, even when she was on her sick bed, like her bed, she was still saying, please, Lola 5 code, that was the one that cracked me up. Thank you very much. I cannot even express so much of the value I got from that meeting. And I've been very quiet. I've been very, as in it's dawning on me that I thank God I'm part of the 1% crazy that believe we can change the world. Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you're still here with us, you can still hear me, you can still see me, and you're already feeling the vibe that is going on here. Post activate on the chat handle. Post activate, because our business is literally getting to the activation point. All right. So keep on posting activate, For those people that were not in the meeting, for those of us that were not in the meeting, don't worry, you're going to be getting, we're going to ensure we try as much as we can to dish what we got. Okay. So keep on posting activate. Yes. That's so amazing, because I know that we're all here and we can hear me and we're excited as I am. All right. So the next person I'll be unmuting right now. Is Sonia. Sonia, please go ahead, unmute yourself, share with us quickly, sharp. All right. What you got from the Leaders Summit. All right, the Cell Leaders Summit. Please go ahead. Thank you.
Good morning. I believe you can hear me. Good morning, everyone.
Yes, I can hear you. Good morning.
All right, sincerely, I'm very, very happy this morning. I'm super happy. I was so happy being in that meeting. And I really thank God for my leaders who pushed me to be there. It was awesome and it was mind-blowing. All right, so part of the lessons I learned was when Ambassador Ronke was talking to us. She talked about obsession. And she shared a story of when she was in the hospital when she put to birth. Wow. It was mind-blowing. Someone was just coming out from the theater telling the husband, please just take my phone, go to a coding room, type how many codes. I imagine. I was like, seriously, this is mad. This is 1% crazy we are talking about. So when it comes to business, you need to be obsessed. Yeah. And being obsession means that you have to sacrifice your time, your money, your energy in the business. You have to go all out. Of course, when Ambassador Michael was talking to us, he told us the story of how they started. They were not looking it to the point that NEPA might be sitting outside and they'll be distracted. They have to off the lights so that they'll not come and chase them. They'll not come and ask for money for 5,000. Wow. But guess what? These men stood firm. They keep on doing it because they have a vision. In fact, what he shared with us as regards to the upcoming vision that we carry us to the next 5 years is mind-blowing. So what's my advice to us here? From the lessons I learned today, I'm just urging each and every one of us. If you have been standing one leg in and one leg out, it's better you stand with your 2 legs, because the vehicle is moving and it's not even looking at anybody's face. Whether you want to move or not, if you are standing in between, you'll be crushed out of the way. So I just want us to stand firm. Keep on, keep moving. It doesn't matter what you are facing today. The future in this business is bright enough and is ready to carry anybody from any sphere of life. So I really urge us. I was so happy. I want to appreciate my bosses. I want to appreciate my mentors who made it possible for me to be there. I really say thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you very much, ma.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing. All right, so the next person I'll be unmuting is Livinus. Please quickly unmute yourself. Share with us. I'm excited. Even if I was there, I'm still excited still now. All right. So thank you. Please go ahead.
Hello, can you hear me, Ambassador Tracy?
Yes, loud and clear. Please go ahead. Yes, we can hear you.
All right. Thank you for this opportunity. I want to say that, Kai, it was a great day. It was really awesome. The business had just begun anew. I want to speak on 2 things that were mentioned there. Imagine active partners. And we are told that that particular place, the group, is like a social group, a social club, that anything can go there. And nobody is going to push anyone any longer.
Yeah.
If you remain there, you are there. You can connect only one person in a month. The grace will continue to cover you. It can take you 2 months. It can take you 3 months. But if you really want to belong and join this business, this new train that has come, this vehicle that will take us to our financial destination, you must activate. And then you cross over from being EAP to being AP, active partner. I probably want to tell us that our president mentioned that there are 2 things that can take us to this financial freedom. And what is that? Unity of purpose. That we're going to marry everything together. All of us will begin to sing one song at the particular time. And then the second one is organization. He made us to understand that there is no organization, no group that will be able to attain any reasonable.
Okay, Mr. Livinus, please go ahead. Hello, sir, can you hear me? Oh, I think he actually, wait, if you can hear me, please post one, just post one. Let me know if it's from his end or mine. Hello, if you can hear me, post one. Hello. Hello. I don't know what's going on, but I believe you can hear me, right? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please post one or post yes so that I know we can hear me.
You can be heard. Please proceed.
We can hear me, right? Okay, I'm not getting any responses, or am I not?
We can hear you. We can hear you. Please proceed.
Okay. All right, that's fine. So I'll be calling on the next person. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm seeing responses now. I was wondering what was going on. Hey. Thank you guys for responding. Thank you so much for responding. Thank you so much. I'm still excited. Like Mr. Livinus was trying to say, seriously, right now, nobody's going to be pushing anybody to do anything. Everyone has to come to the decision of wanting to become an active partner first, at least first, all right? So if you're going to make a decision today to start from becoming an active partner, your name and post active partner alongside. Post your name and post active partner. Don't worry, you're going to get intertwined with the new how do I call it? The new terminology of our business now. All right. The next person I'll be unmuting right now is Michelle Justin. Michelle, go ahead and unmute yourself and share with us what you got from the Leaders Summit, the Cell Leaders Summit on Tuesday, okay? Oh, sorry, I'm not unmuted you yet. Okay, please go ahead and unmute yourself.
I learned, okay, so from Ambassador Ronke's training at the Cell Leaders meeting, I learned that great men focus on one thing all their life. She gave us example of Bill Gates, Abraham Lincoln, Eric Worre, and the likes of them. They are not distracted, and that's one sign of an obsessed person. And she said that the proof of obsession is sacrifice of time. And if you don't have this business we're doing on your mind 24/7, like she was very specific, if you don't have this business on your mind 24/7, if they're not calling you Amazon, they're not mocking you yet, you would never have financial freedom if you don't carry this business on your head like Gala, because she defined obsession as an idea that preoccupies your mind consciously or unconsciously. So we have to get ourselves to that point that we are obsessed with the business that we do. Now, she said that obsessed people don't give excuses. In fact, the moment we find ourselves giving excuses, we should just note that we're not even obsessed with the business we're doing yet. And she also said that when you're obsessed, you'll be jealous for your business. Some of us, like, when people talk down on our business and we just decide to keep mute, oh, you're a peaceful person, you don't want to talk and all of that. In fact, if you're obsessed with your business, you cannot even be in the same space where they're talking something bad, saying something bad about your business. Even if you're in that space, you have to shun it because it's your business. And another thing I learned from her is that we should act like we're being followed by a secret camera. And she gave us an example that if Floyd Mayweather is doing our business the way we are running it, will he be successful like he is now? So first, and we should also realize that we are not obsessed yet. That's the first step. Then from Ambassador Nefo's training on brokenness, he said that the key to be broken is to deal with pride first. And he explained brokenness as the state of a humble realization that you are a mortal being and that you need divine help and assistance. A lot of us run our business and we feel like, oh, we are badass, we are good in talking, we are good in closing. We need to understand, we need to be humble and nail ourselves down and acknowledge the fact that we need divine assistance and help in our business. Then Dr. Mba, the phenom, now he took us through the correction and the discipline, and he stated that is the pathway to business sustenance. And he said that when you're given a responsibility, accountability is expected, accountability is mandatory, accountability is necessary. And we also got informed about the consequences, because most of us do this business and we feel like, oh, you can do anything you want without consequences. So he listed the complaints that if they get as the G8 leaders, you go in for it. Then our president taught us that he outlined the way they started the business and all of that. And he said that for the next 5 years, what does the next 5 years hold for us? And that is the reason why the structure was redefined. And he stated that the discipline level that brought them this far will not take us to the next 5 years. And for that purpose, the structure was redefined. And he also stated that we have to be united in purpose as well. A lot of us don't know why we're doing this business. A lot of us are doing this business just to make money, for different reasons, but we have a collective vision, and that is the vision that unites us together to raise financially free people, who in turn raise other financially free people, so that collectively with our finances, we can affect the world positively. And also Ambassador Kelechi stated out the structure that we redefined.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma.
All right, thank you so much. I know that you got a lot. If I leave you, you will just talk till tomorrow, okay? So the next person of your muted is our top one is on the line. Hey! So let's give it up for Miss Joy. Okay, I think. Okay, just give me one moment. Okay. So the next person I'm your meeting is our top one. Please go ahead and share with us quickly. Drop some wisdom here. All right, thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Tracy. Thank you for the opportunity to share. The cell meeting we had was massive. In fact, Shalom wanted to share everything. She wanted to repeat what happened. Of course, I won't go into what they've shared so far. They've said so much, and a lot of persons also have so much to say. I'll just drop one sentence, as simple as that. The vision has been said. The mission has been stated as well. Do not be the weak link that will stop the team from achieving. That's what I took home. That in as much as we're so excited about this vision of raising financially free people, who in return raise other financially free people, who will collectively use their finances to impact the world positively, and the mission is to raise 50,000 multi-millionaires, choose not to be the weak link among all this. When this will happen, choose not to be the weak link. Choose not to be the one that will say, hey, I was there when they said it and I'm no longer in the picture. Because Ambassador Michael showed us a picture of all of them that started the Own Your Life campaign. And not all of them is still in the vision today. And a lot of them are still struggling out there. A lot of persons will still struggle in the next few weeks, the next few months, in the next few years. But choose that person that will be the weak link will not be you and to not come from you. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Choose not to be the weak link, oh. No, they not leave you behind. All right, so right about now, without wasting time, we'll be giving it up. We'll be calling our mastermind mentor, Dr. Elijah Amba, the phenom. Let's celebrate Dr. Elijah Amba on the chat handle. Thank you so much, sir, for all you do. Thank you so much. We are so grateful. We are so ecstatic. We're excited that you're a leader. And may God continually bless you. Please, let's celebrate Dr. Amba now. Haba. Please, let's celebrate Dr. Elijah Amba in the comment section. Please, let's celebrate Dr. Amba. Massive comments. Welcome, sir. We celebrate you. We thank you. All right, so please keep on celebrating Dr. Elijah Amba.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ms. Tracy, for having me here. Thank you, everyone. Good news, everybody. If you're excited to be here today, I need you to type activate in the chat room. I need to type activate in the chat room. This period we are activating. Some of us have already activated for the week. Some persons already sent me reports. They've activated the first week. They've already started activating, which is amazing. Okay, which is amazing. I have a whole lot to share today. However, we will not be able to go through everything today. We'll just try to go through the organizational structure first. Most of all the other trainings will be given to us with time. Okay. Most of the other trainings will be given to us with time. Okay. The other trainings will be given to us with time. Okay. So a lot of us recapped the obsession training. A lot of us recapped the broken training. A lot of us recapped also the fact that the training on the discipline part of our business, because where there's no discipline, where there's no rule, when there's nothing there's no order, there's chaos. And of course, a lot of us also talked about the training by the president himself, the entrepreneur mentor, where he talked about the fact that where there's no organization, you cannot build anything. You cannot build a business from something that is scattered. And of course, what brought us to this point cannot take us to the next level. We don't have all the time this morning, and I'm not going to try to rush and model up everything. We're going to take them time from one, okay, maybe one millionaire school, one Super Monday cell meeting, we just keep taking them bit by bit until we have taken everything, and we understand fully where we are going, because we have activated the next higher level. Those who understand it, you understand that the next higher level have been activated. Now, it's not going to be for everybody. Everybody's not going to leverage it. And that is why a new system has been brought up, so that nobody is forcing you, nobody is dragging you, nobody is begging you, nobody is pushing you. You want to run, you run. You want to stroll, you stroll. But if you decide you want to run, there are certain guidelines you must follow. There are certain rules of the game. You don't just run the race tracks anyhow, run on somebody else's track. You're not going to win. Even if you cross the finish line, you're not going to get the reward. You don't just play the football anyhow. You don't just fight anyhow. Okay? And before I delve into the system for today, I want to drop a quote, something that the president told us when we were at Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya, we saw about obsession. He said, I need you to write this down. Distraction is a proof that you are not obsessed. Distraction is proof that you are not obsessed. Distraction is proof that you are not obsessed. So that is somewhere you see it every time. Anytime you find yourself being distracted, you're not obsessed yet. You're not obsessed yet. Obsessed people don't get distracted. Obsessed people don't get distracted. Obsessed people don't get distracted. Give me a minute. Okay, I think we're good. So obsessed people don't get distracted. So once you find yourself being distracted, you're not obsessed yet. It's the first reason why you need to prompt yourself and come back, bring yourself back to put yourself back in line. Secondly, if you are not obsessed, 8 figures in this business is never for you. 8 figures is in this business is never for you if you're not obsessed. You cannot arrive at a significant place by walking anyhow, by running anyhow. No. If you're going from Abuja right now to say Lokoja, you don't just arrive there by moving anyhow. No, you must move at a specific direction, towards a specific direction. You must do certain things at certain times if you must get there. Please, 1 minute. Let's do it. Okay, good. Okay, I think it's better now. Okay, there are certain things you must do. There are certain means of transportation you must use if you must arrive at Lokoja. If you are going to Benin, there are certain means of transportation you must use to get there. If you are going to the US, there are certain means. You will not travel by road. You will not drive your car from here there. You will not do that. There are certain means of transportation you would use. So you don't just say, so this meeting is to help us basically understand the new structure of C2NFG and what necessitated it. It was launched, the leaders came together in January 2016, then they launched the OU Life campaign, the first project. That was March 13, 2016. And we've run with that project, ran with it for a while. Then launched the Rabona Vida project in 2020. We've run with it up to this moment, achieved massive success with the same system, with the same structure. It is time for the next higher level. It is time for the next higher level. And the same exam that you used in entering the secondary school, it's not the same exam you're going to use to enter university. No. The expectations we had from secondary school was not the same expectations we had in the university. No. That they had from us in the university. No. Okay. They say every next higher level demands another you. There's good news, but only those who can be obsessed, who can be broken, who can be disciplined, accountable. Once you are given responsibility, you must be accountable for it. You must be accountable for it. You must be accountable. And only those who can align themselves with the vision. Only those Wanguya, who would follow every word according to hierarchy. There's no, I'm going to show us the organizational structure. Now, there has to be a hierarchy. Two captains cannot lead the boat. If there's no captain, there'll be chaos. So there has to be somebody at the helm of affairs that is going to lead the boat. The good thing about our business is, based on the hierarchy, it's not like in the pyramid scheme, the corporate business world, corporate civil service pyramid scheme and corporate employment pyramid scheme, where you can start from the bottom, you have no chance to get to the top. Here, everybody can get to the top, and it will be very clear what you need to do. Why are all these necessary? Our company is launching a new division. Somebody type new division in the chat room. And those of us that were at the anniversary, you probably already heard about it. Those of us that were not at the anniversary, you don't know this good news I'm talking about. Okay? Those of us that were not at the anniversary, you don't know this good news I'm talking about. Those of us that were at the anniversary, you know the good news. You have an idea. I'm going to share it with us again. Those of us that were not at the anniversary, you don't know what's going on. You might have heard. I'm going to give you first-hand information, because we also represent the management. So I'm going to give you first-hand information here. I are going to be hearing it from the management directly. Who is excited to hear this good news? Who is excited to hear this good news? Who is excited to hear this good news? If you're excited, type excited in the chat room. Type excited in the chat room. Okay, now I'm going to play this first, after which I will help us understand. Now, our company has done 10 years in Nigeria, 16 years in the world. And after 10 years, they decided to add a new division, a mouth-watering division. See, your business is about to take on a new higher level. Those who talk down about your business, they're about to eat their words. Because what I want to show you now, the process of launching it is almost complete. Are you ready? Enjoy. We'll talk about it after this video is done.
As Nigeria's economy begins to stabilize and with its increasing demand for real estate,
get your dream house.
Let me say that the time has come for M Global Nigeria to enter a new and thriving market.
Sell better homes.
Our new real estate division is off to a promising future, and this with all the parts of the marketing plans of M Global Nigeria.
Build residual income.
Building affordable homes in a faster, more efficient ways.
Residual income for a better future,
for a better Nigeria.
Power!
Wow. 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 I'm going to tell you what it takes to be there. It's not for everybody. You know, it's not for everybody. I'm going to tell you what it takes to be there. You see, this real estate division is about to demystify real estate. Ego E-block building, your buildings can be erected within 2-3 months. Building is completed. For duplexes, 2 months, building is completed. Everything completed, finished. This is the future of real estate, and we are privileged to pioneer this. Guys, I'll be telling you those people that will be at the position where they can easily leverage this. There are 2 ways to leverage this. One is as a connector, you can access real estate when you have reached a certain level in your business. Okay? When you have reached a certain level in your business, because the company will check your productivity and say, well, this person, based on what he's doing, we believe this person can pay for this property. Now, this real estate division will be launched. This real estate division will be launched in the first quarter of 2023. The first quarter of 2023, that's when it will be launched. Now, when it is launched, partners can access it. First, it means you can own your own house if you've reached a certain level in the business. I'll tell us the level, I'm going to explain it also. You need to pay attention. Anybody that is distracting you now is sent from your village. It's the person that does not want you to become a landlord. Now, when it is launched and you get to that level, you can get the house and the company will start deducting the money from your DTC. So if people will agree, they say this is the amount for the house. Of course, the houses are affordable. It will be cheaper than any other house you can get. I guarantee you, it will be cheaper than any other house you can get in terms of cost. But it is more durable, earthquake resistant. In these buildings, you don't need AC. Okay? The bricks regulate temperature within and outside the house. You don't need AC. It's termite resistant, it's flood resistance, water will not enter. Okay? It's earthquake resistance. Okay? You saw it. It's bulletproof, it's fireproof. As in, if for instance you were careless and there was fire in your house, it cannot burn this building. It cannot burn it. So what happens is when you get to that level, you can make a little down payment, or depending on an approval from your top 20 GA trader, or from your GA trader, depending on an approval from your GA trader, you can access the house before even paying. And they'll start taking it bit by bit from your DTC as you are doing your business. So by this time next year, a lot of people will already be landlord from this business. You already have your house. You already have your house. What does it take? Now, the blocks are called Ego blocks. E-R-O-G-O. You can go and look up their videos on YouTube. E-R-O-G-O, Ego E-blocks. Ego E-blocks. Ego E-blocks. You're going to see it. E-R-O-G-O. You can go and look it up. So that's what the blocks are called. That's what they are made of. They are pre-manufactured blocks. And what if you are based in Abuja and you say, I want to move to Enugu? You can move with your house. Okay, it can be uncoupled and moved to Enugu and were installed. You are based in Abuja, you say, I want to move to Benin. You can move with your house. It can be uncoupled, move to Benin, and we installed. Okay, we installed. This is the future, guys. This is the future. I don't have all the time to do justice to it today. So I just wanted to whet your appetite a little. I'll give us more details about it next time. But what does it take? What do you need to, where do you need to be before your GA trader can approve this for you, because somebody needs to shorty you in this matter. Secondly, you can sell these buildings. Okay, so you can sell these buildings as you are doing your business. You can sell this building, you can be matching based on buildings. You know, you just sold one duplex. You get the huge direct referral bonus. It will be, the points will also be posted into your DTC as package points that you can be posting bit by bit, bit by bit, bit by bit. I would share a video. I think there's a video of that Eagle block in one of my slides. I will share it with us on Monday. We'll do a combined super cell meeting. I'll show us the video of the Eagle E-block. Today is not the day we are talking about Eagle E-block. I just wanted you to know what's happening. So one, you can have it. Two, you can sell it. So people are going to sign up into your business because they want house. People want houses. People are buying houses 24/7. And this kind of buildings, amazing. You are going to run. See, guys, this is time to be obsessed with your business. This is time to build your business to a significant level with so much integrity that when it is time, your GA trader can put his name down and sign for you. And say, this person, I know this person. This one will not disappoint. This one has integrity. This one is not dubious. Okay? It is part of it. So once you get to that rank, you also need to have the character associated with it. Okay? Good. So I'm going to dive into today's training. So you can also sell it and make bonuses from it. However, you can also work very hard. For those of us that are here, you can work very hard to be in the top leaders of the company in Nigeria. There are 20 reserve slots for some exclusive leaders of the company in Nigeria. You can work hard to enter into that exclusive group. Okay? Even though it was not announced on the stage, we have to come to some agreement so that it will not be done for the better, for the good of all of us. Even though it was not announced, there's still that group somewhere, though it will not be announced, for the good of all of us. And that group is still going to get their benefits. Now, for those of us that are just connecting now, congratulations. Those of us that are just joining now, congratulations. You are in the best place and you are coming at the best time. For those of your friends that are here to join, this is the best time they should join. This is a new division and everybody is starting from a ground zero in this new division. However, whatever activity you've done before can still count against what will be happening going forward. So you can have your own real estate, you can be earning direct referral bonus from buildings being sold, you can be earning matching bonus from building being sold. Guys, it's going to be super amazing. Okay, how do you leverage this real estate division, this new division? I'm going to take us through the C2FG structure. I'm going to take us through the C2FG structure. So you can properly position yourself. Because of this, the leaders of Century 21 Freedom Group had a meeting to redefine the structure, to better position a lot of people to achieve great heights in this business. A lot of us, even some persons that have been making $1 million, you find that they're making $1 million for so long, you have not gotten to the next level. Some have been at 2 million for so long, have not gotten to the next level. Some have been at 3 million, you'll be fluctuating there. Some 500K, you'll be fluctuating there. It's because of a defective structure. Now, the structure that took us to where we are today is not the structure that will take us to the next higher level. So I need you to pay 100% attention now. Attention now, because we had to launch this new system. Everybody starts from ground zero again, including me. I've already started going through my processes. I've gone through the first 2 stages already. And everybody here, we go through that process. If you want to properly position yourself to leverage this new division. Okay, if you're already type ready in the chat room so I can proceed. It's already past 9 and I'm just about to start it. Good. If you're already type ready in the chat room so that I can proceed. Okay, good. We are ready. Let me see. Okay, good, we are ready. So let's proceed. Now the C2NFG has 2 basic structures. How many structures? 2. How many structures? 2. So we have 2 basic structures. One is the achiever structure. The second is the leadership structure. One is the achiever structure. The second one is the leadership structure. So I'm going to tell us about the achiever structure and the leadership structure. Without the achiever structure, you cannot go in the leadership rank, in the leadership structure. And without the leadership structure, you cannot benefit from this real estate division. However, nobody will be under pressure to operate at any level. People can work at what pace they want. You can run fast, you can stroll, you can work hard, you can do it anyhow you want. Anyhow you want. So I'm going to start with the achiever structure. Pay attention, and from today, decide and determine that you are going to become an achiever. Also, this achiever structure is what we are going to use to recognize achievers at the Emerge 2023. I believe everybody here, you already have your ticket. If you don't have your ticket, you're already putting yourself in a disadvantage already. Say, I will buy my ticket later. You have already failed already. Because you're supposed to have bought your ticket already and start using it to tell your friends, I have my ticket already. Where is yours? If you are in this room, you don't have your ticket, the first thing is that you're not even following mentorship. So all people that say, mentor me, torment me, mentor me, you are just a hypocrite. If by this time you don't have your ticket, because I've been singing it for over a month. Get your ticket now. Get your ticket now. You are waiting till it is convenient. You are not ready to grow. You are not. Imagine the footballer, the coach is telling them, do 2 more reps, do 3 more reps. He says, sir, I'm tired. I'll do it when I rest 32. You're not ready. You're not ready. Growth does not it's not a convenient process. It's not a comfortable process. You are doing your IPO QSG. You must be telling people of the Emerge, because everything we are doing now, there's a rate limiting step. The rate limiting step is the Emerge. The momentum with which you hit the Emerge is what, and that's what all the leaders are doing their Emerge in January. First week, second week of January, third week, everybody is done. So that people are properly prepared for this second division, for this new division, sorry. So the momentum with which you hit the Emerge is what will determine how easy you'll be able to access this new division when it is fully launched out. The ticket is 10K. If you have not bought your ticket already, call your leader, tell your leader you are sorry, you have seen, you have been a hypocrite, and you want to repent. And get your ticket today. Get your ticket today. It is 10,000 naira, and it covers 2 days, and it covers feeding also. Get your ticket today. Get your ticket today. If you don't get your ticket today, you are not following mentorship. That's also what it is. Who is a mentor? Dr. Mbak, mentor me, tell me what I will do. I told you something over a month ago. You've not done it. I come and tell you something else. I don't have that time to waste on people that are not ready. And that's why with this new structure, we have a group of people that want to be enjoying their life. You don't want anybody to stress you. Nobody will stress you, will not stress us. Everybody will just be happy. You know, you just be fine. You see me, I greet you, give you high five, give me high five. We hug ourselves. We go for pool party. We go for club. We go for whatever, social night, bonfire. We'll all be happy with ourselves. Between ourselves, aspire to prosper. Nobody will stress you, not stress anybody. But those that are ready to move to the next level, those people, it's not fun for them. The surprise. When you see, they say, when you see a warrior, always ask for their battle scars. Don't just be excited with the victory. Every warrior has battle scars. And it's that battle scars that separates everybody, separate them from the rest. So guys, if you're in this meeting right now as I'm speaking with you, as I'm here, you've not gotten your ticket. Make sure you get it before 12 noon today. Make sure you get it before 12 noon today. If not, you are not yet broken. And you are not moldable, because I've been saying this for over a month. Okay, don't wait for last minute. That is indiscipline. Deal with it right now. Okay, and the ticket is limited. Everybody can access it, but that is why it is still until when it is still available. Once the ticket has finished, it has finished. There will be serious security at the venue. Don't expect to get crashed the event. In fact, if you don't have ticket, don't even come close to that venue. There will be serious security at the venue. Don't expect to get crashed. So let's move. Which levels can we be recognized? The C2 FG achiever structure. First of all, what's our vision? I need us to look at our vision. I'm going to also share this. Everybody know it. Our vision is to raise a financially free people who will in turn raise other financially free people who will collectively use their resources to affect the world positively. Take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot of this. I'm not going to take any questions today. I'll do this training, not taking any questions today. Write down all your questions. Tomorrow by 6 p.m., I'll be having a question and answer session for everybody. Make sure you join the Zoom room, because we'll also share it on YouTube. If you're in YouTube, if you're asking questions, I might not hear you, I might not see it. So make sure you join on time so that you're in the Zoom room where you can ask questions easily. Okay. And maybe tomorrow morning I can drop an email. One of my leaders, one of my team, one of my crew members will go through the email before 6 p.m. so that I think I should drop an email. I'll drop an email later today. I'll discuss with them. Drop an email later today. So one of my crew members will collate all the questions. So people can send their questions. They can collate it before 6 p.m. and address everybody's questions. So let's fly. So our vision is to raise a financially free people who in turn raise other financially free people. So our vision is not to help you to be financially free only. No. Our vision is after we have helped you to become financially free, you will help other people become financially free so that collectively we can put our resources together and affect the world positively. Okay. We can just decide to say there's a major road that leads to a very popular place or popular city that is bad or whatever, I want to fix it. We can just visit a community that do not have water and just decide to give them water. We can just visit a place, something, or just visit a community and decide to just feed the widows in the place, and that cannot happen if you don't have the money. That's the purpose, that's our vision. Now, our mission for 2024 is to raise 50,000 monthly millionaires in the connected economy and usher in the next generation world changers. Now, based on the original structure most of us already have, most of us might not achieve this vision by end of next year, by end of 2024. So because of that, we want to help people restructure their business. And that's the essence of this training. So guys, take it very, very seriously and very, very personal. The income most of the top leaders earn today is because of the structure they have. It's because of the structure we have. So we want to help everybody restructure their business. Okay? We want to help everybody restructure their business. Those that we plug into this will restructure their business. Type restructuring in the chat room. Restructuring in the chat room. Okay? Based on this, the overall picture, if you plug into it, for the leaders that understand this, you will not be earning on less than 4 accounts. And if you are earning on at least 4 accounts, even if it's just one match per day, just one per day, you make it per account, one per account per day, you'll be making about over $1 million naira. Over $1 million naira from the structure. So from that structure, we can cascade it and people's business can just blow up. The preamble, we are redefining the network marketing space for the next 10 years. We are pioneering a new division named Global. You guys have already shown you guys the video. We are building leaders who will take over the real estate space. That's it now. This is the fastest growing economy in Nigeria right now, is the real estate space. So we are building leaders who will take over the real estate space. And online physical franchising using the network marketing industry. Okay, there will also be some franchising department. Later, we'll explain those ones to us when it is fully loaded. Now, to succeed in this business, the orientation has to change. Every vision that must hit its mark must be organized. Every vision that must hit its mark must be organized. In the industrial world, why the industrial world is still surviving up till now, is because there's a structure, there's a reporting structure, there's an hierarchy, there's an organization, there's somebody that's supposed to do something at a certain time and report to so and so person. Everything is in order. Organization. When you lack organization, you cannot lead people. It's not possible. It's not possible. And to make a lot of money in this business, you must be a full-timer and you must give it your all. Now, this said, I'm not saying if you're not a full-timer, you cannot take part in this advantage, the real estate division. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you cannot make money. The watchword there is a lot of money. Actually, it doesn't make sense to think you can make so much money from something without giving it your all. It's not possible. It's not try and error. It's not tumbo. If you want to make so much money from something, you must be willing to give it your all. Okay, let's move. Your team must graduate from just being a group to becoming an organization. Your team must graduate from just being a group to becoming an organization where there's understanding, where people are working together, organized, where people are of the same goal. You are moving towards a specific direction. You know where you are going to, you know what you want to do. The story of Genesis 11:6. It said the people is one and they have but one language. And this thing they begin to do. Now, nothing can be restrained from them which they've imagined to do. Now, this was God talking about some persons that came together and they said, we are going to be the tower that will hit heaven, and we're going to make ourselves a name. And they made the name for themselves so that everybody fell in line. He said, we're going to make ourselves a name, lest there be division among us. And everybody fell in line. And something that sounds impossible, human beings started building from this earth to reach heaven. And God looks at them. He said, Kai. He said, these people, he said, they are of one language. He said, this thing they begin to do, nothing can be withheld from them. And the only way God could stop them was to disorganize them, change their language, and they fell apart. We must build an organization. We must be of one goal, single purpose. We must be of one goal. We must be of a single purpose. You must graduate from being just a group to being an organization. An organization is not where anything goes. You want to do something that has to do with the business you are doing it, you notify your leader, this is what I'm doing. Your leader passes the ball. Somebody needs you to do something, you notify your leader. The organization demands that we are together. We are moving towards the same goal. If your business is not organized, nobody pays you. Nobody. Nobody pays a disorganized entity. Every organization must have a structure, must have a system, and must have processes. Today, I will not be talking about the systems and the processes. However, today we'll be talking about the structure of the organization. Every organization must have a structure, must have a system, and must have processes. Every business must have a functional organogram. Must. If we must move somewhere, imagine the ship that has 5 captains can never make headway. There must be a reporting order, and nothing must be done that is not in that order. And if you do not understand anything at any time, please seek clarification from the leaders. Organized. And guys, you must remember that it's about the organization. It's not about anybody here. The organization is bigger than anybody. The organization is bigger than any singular individual, because where there's no leadership, everything goes. And that's why to rise up this rank, you must be loyal. There's a level you must get to. Yeah? In fact, the only way you can take part in this new division is by becoming a cell leader. I will tell us what it takes to become a cell leader. It's people that are cell leaders and above that can take part in this real estate plan. So for the new people that are asking, I'm just new, what do I need to do? I will show you how to rise to the rank of a cell leader. So is that hierarchy? Because when there's no leadership, everything goes. Mr. A is saying what he's saying, Lagwaja is saying what he wants to say, Kinika is saying what they want to say, everybody's doing what they want to do. Chaos, disorderliness. You don't make any headway moving in different directions. Can two work together except they be agreed, demonstrated? Now, everyone must understand and go to lay down structure. This organization that we are building is bigger than every single individual. In 2006, there was a World Cup final. In 1998, France won the World Cup. Stellar performance from some amazing guys. Then Zinedine Zidane became a name to reckon with. Everybody, Zinedine Zidane, with some powerful header and good control of the midfield. France became the world champion. In 2002, there was another World Cup. The same France team, led by Zinedine Zidane, got to the finals, but they could not win. But they got to the finals. They were a good contender, but the other team had some stellar performance also. Ronaldinho and Ronaldo de Lima. Ronaldinho came into light in that and also hijacked the field. But however, there was still Zinedine Zidane that took them to the finals. They could not win. In 2006, France was favored to win. France had gotten to the final. This same Zinedine Zidane was there. He was the world footballer of the year. He was the best player in the world. His presence in any team can make the team win. He was 3-man in one. Once he's in the midfield, he has control of the midfield. And France was terrorizing Italy. For the first time, the best footballer of the world was a defender, Mr. Cannavaro, Ivan Cannavaro from Italy. The first time. Why? Because of the pressure they had to take. Has there ever been a time when defender became best player of the world? That never happened. Never happened. I don't think that's happened since then. But they had to take enough pressure, and they were containing it. And at the end, when they won, the guy became best player, Cannavaro. France was there. Zinedine Zidane was there. And they were going to win. France was going to win. And the Italians look at it. They say, Kai, how do we take this France, this Zinedine Zidane out of the pitch? There are different ways they take people out of the pitch. Injury. Italy, they know how to do that a lot. They did it to Ronaldo, destroyed his career for a while. Paolo Maldini, those people, Andres Iniesta, those guys, they don't joke. They give you injury and you go. They don't mind getting a red card while giving you the injury, because if they can remove you from the field, there's a chance they can win. They tried to give Zidane an injury. Now, if you touch Zidane as the world footballer of the year, if you foul him in that pitch, you will get a card. And if you touch him from behind, and he's going to position himself to make sure you touch him from behind, if you want to touch him, you might get a red card. So because of this, they said, no, how do we get out this man from the stage? They had a meeting and they told Materazzi, I believe they researched Zidane. They say, if you want to get Zidane to react, stay at so and so distance from him, insult so and so thing. I don't know what Materazzi insulted. Some people say it was the mother, some people say it was Zidane's religion, whatever it was. When Materazzi had the chance, Materazzi is nobody knew him from anything again, apart from being the man that took Zidane out. He got close to Zidane and insulted Zidane. And Zidane, forgetting that the organization is bigger than him, forgetting that the World Cup, that they've come all the way. That's why, you see anybody that says, I like to talk my mind, I like to talk my mind. I must talk my mind. I don't like people oppressing me. I must talk my mind. I must show myself. There's a height you cannot get to in this world. They just need somebody to just touch you when it's time, and you talk your mind, and you do anyhow, and you get out. I hate victimization. People should not be victimizing people. I must talk my mind. I'm the voice of the voiceless. They say height when it's about for you to just enter there. You just send somebody to come and touch you. You are fire, fiery furnace. You don't take nothing, nonsense. You just drop it, boy, and you are out. Do not be the weak link through which this organization will not achieve its vision. As he insulted, they say, I can't take it. It's not broken. And he had booted Materazzi. Immediately he had booted Materazzi. First of all, he collected the red card. God! The player of the year collected the red card. The anchor of the France team was eliminated by a red card. France dropped to 10 men to 11 in the World Cup final. Not good. And guess who they removed? Their player of the year. Their player. Imagine see Ronaldo in a team in Madrid and in the final, and the person getting the red card is Ronaldo. Imagine the demoralization to the team. Or in Portugal, and Ronaldo gets the red card. Imagine demoralization. Imagine Lionel Messi gets a red card in Argentina or the then Barcelona. Imagine the demoralization, and it demoralized France team, and Italy won that match. Because the guy felt it was about him. The whole of France lost a lot of money, lost a lot of traffic, lost a record. The second World Cup he would have lifted in his life, he did not lift it. Every other person that would have lifted that cup did not lift it, because one person placed his emotions, his selfish ambition over that of the organization. Of course, Materazzi was happy. He used a strategy and eliminated, and they won. And today, Zidane will go down history as the World Footballer of the Year, who was sent off with a red card because he could not control his emotions in the World Cup final, and then lost it. Especially for those of us that are reckless, you cannot put the organization ahead of you. Leaders fighting with their downlines, downlines fighting with their leaders. Downlines cannot even follow simple instruction. Teammates, crossline, fighting with crosslines. It's like we are playing football. The current PSG, there's Neymar, there's Messi, there's Mbappe. Neymar wants to score, but Mbappe will go and block him. No, I want to be the highest scorer. We tackle Neymar, collect the ball, and try to score. Mbappe will want to score. Messi will tackle him, collect the ball. Messi want to score, Neymar will tackle him. They will just be there. A house divided against itself, it shall not stand. But that's what a lot of us are doing. Fighting each other. Fighting each other. Fighting each other. Somebody insulted you. You destroy what you have built for years just to prove right. Foolishness at its peak. Because in the end, nobody remembers the insult to Zidane. We didn't even know what he said. They will remember the consequence of his recklessness by putting himself ahead of the organization. No one is bigger than any organization. No single person is bigger than any organization. Be careful of your selfish interest. Be careful of your selfish interest. Be careful of your selfish interest. That said, anybody in your team that does not want to fall in line, by the time we finish bringing out this new structure, anybody that does not want to fall in line, please do send off party for them. We don't need a lot of persons. It's the crowd. When you have the crowd, that's why you not move fast. Please, no one is bigger than the organization. When push gets to shove, please let it be more of the organization and less of you. When push gets to shove, let it be more of the organization and less of you. When the push gets to shove, let it be more about the organization and less about you. Am I communicating? Am I communicating? Am I communicating? Am I communicating? Good. It should be more about the organization. Some persons built this organization before this time, and we are leveraging it. I'm spending time explaining this. When I get to the body of the structure, I'm not going to spend time there. I'm going to list it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, explain just 1 or 2 things. But I need us to understand the main thing, because if you don't understand this, you will goof. And when you goof, there's no second chance. You will not be forgiven. You see Zidane will never be forgiven. Never. Never. They might say, we have forgotten about it. We have forgotten about it. But when they remember they are supposed to have 2 World Cups, they don't have it. Zidane was supposed to be the footballer of the year. That year, he was supposed to be the footballer of the year. He lost it to nearby emotions. He has emotional ability. Unfortunate. And they knew it and they capitalized on it. Some of us here, we are like gasoline, highly flammable. People know it. They'll just wait for you when you're about to enter that your finishing line. They will bring matches close to you. You will flare up. How will you be talking to me like that? You're out. Fatality. Flawless victory. Because we lack understanding that the organization is bigger than anybody. So it's more of the organization and it's less of anybody. So this is the achiever structure. This is the structure for recognition in C2 and FG. So those that will be recognized at the emerge or in any of our meetings, this is the structure for the recognition. The first one is an activator. How many of us have activated this week already? Okay, this is a monthly activator that we're looking at here. However, for this week, we are doing weekly activation for our Activate project. How many of us have been able to do their weekly activation? You've connected at least 2 persons directly this week. Post your name in the chat room. Let's see those that have activated. That have activated for the week. Post your name in the chat room. You've activated for the week. Yes, only Manuela, congratulations. Congratulations. You have activated for the week. You've activated for the week. Activated. Ada Emmanuel, congratulations. Grace, congratulations. Misha Dimo, congratulations. Obusen Kim, congratulations. Congratulations. Who else? Engineer Buba, when you get the second one, we'll recognize you. Israel, Okiti, congratulations. 1 with megaverse. Okay, it's still 1, even though it's with megaverse, but it's still 1. Hope Obiekwe, Job Robinson, congratulations, congratulations. Yes, Abara, no, you've also activated. Kayode, congratulations. So those of us that have activated, yes, they are also people that will be recognized. Okay. However, after this, our Activate project, if you connect 2 persons in a month, you have activated for the month. So an activator is anyone who has connected at least 2 persons every month. the person is an activator. And if you keep doing that every month, you are an active activator. That's activator. The second rank that can be recognized is that of a connector. Who is a connector? A connector is anyone that has generated 36 codes in his team. If you generated 36 codes in your team, you are a connector. If you generated 36 code in your team, you are a connector. Take a screenshot, straight to the point. There's nothing here. Once you generated 36 code in your team, you are a connector. I will explain what a code is tomorrow evening at the meeting. And please be quick to take screenshots. I'm not going to go back again. It's almost 10 o'clock. We have to leave here. Once you see, be very fast, take picture. Don't say go back. I'll not go back for the sake of time so that I can leave here. Okay? So a connector is someone that has connected 36 codes in their team. 36 codes in their team. You are a connector. What is a code? If you connect with the 49990, you connected somebody in 49990, joins your team, that's one code. If it is the entry verse, it is still one code. If it is the new verse, it is still one code. If it's Technoverse, it is 3 codes. Digiverse, 7 codes. Megaverse, 15 codes. If all the codes that enter your team for the month is up to 36, you are a connector. More will be to explain better tomorrow, but just know that this is what a connector is. Your leader can also explain it to you. The next rank is that of a senior connector. A senior connector is anyone who has personally sponsored 2 connectors. That's a senior connector. Make it easy. So you have connector, we have senior connector, we have soaring connector, and we have elite connector. Okay, soaring connector and elite connector. So we have connector, senior connector, soaring connector, and elite connector. What is the difference? 1, 2, 5, 9. So connector, 36 codes. Senior connector, you have 2 connectors in your team. Soaring connector, you have 5 connectors in your team. Elite connector, you have 9 connectors in your team. Very simple. So I'll go back to it now that I've given us an overview. So a senior connector is someone that has personally sponsored 2 connectors. Personally sponsored. On sponsorship line, you have 2 connectors in your team. However, if you sponsored 1 connector, but you personally generated 36 code outside that 1 connector, you still be a senior connector. A soaring connector is anyone that has personally sponsored 5 connectors in their team. However, if you sponsor 4 connectors and they calculated all the other codes outside these 4 connectors and they are up to 36, you will still be a soaring connector. But if you hit soaring connector for 3 months consecutively, then you're a diamond member. It means it did not just happen by chance, it happened based on structure. Because what we are working now is emphasis on structure. An elite connector is someone that has connected 9 connectors. However, if you sponsored 8 connectors and you generate 36 code outside these 8 connectors, it qualifies you to be, still qualifies you to be an elite connector. Now, this training will be on YouTube. Watch it again at least 2 times today before the question and answer session tomorrow evening so that you can ask the right questions and get clarification. What of somebody that is able to achieve elite connector status for 3 months back to back consecutively? You become a platinum member. So if you hit elite connector status consecutively for 3 months, you become a platinum member. This will form part of our trainings for people that are going to graduate from incubator platform. And then this will also form part of the exams, questions they are going to answer before they can graduate going forward, because everybody here, after this training, you need to go back to incubator program. So I'm going to ask questions in the chat room so that I'll be sure that we understood what I just said. How many connector does a senior connector need to have? How many? Direct sponsorship. How many? 2, wonderful. What of a soaring connector? How many? 5, wonderful. People are following. What of an elite connector? How many? 9, wonderful. Wonderful. You guys are doing great. So if you are an elite connector for 3 months, you become a platinum member. But what if you are a soaring connector for 3 consecutive months? What will you become? A diamond member. You guys are too good. Put your hands together for yourself. Wherever you are, put your hands together for yourself. You guys are good. You guys are good. At least a lot of people are following. Everybody will not follow today. Watch the YouTube again and again. You understand it. Another rank that can be achieved. So decide which of these levels you are going to be recognized as. However, those that are at least from the level of soaring connector and above, at the emerge, we're going to be having an exclusive dinner with the masterminds. Okay, soaring connectors and above, we have an exclusive dinner. Verified soaring connectors and above, we'll be having an exclusive dinner with the masterminds. At the emerge. Okay, another recognition is Amazon. Who is an Amazon? I need you to know this. And leaders, please, this must be reported every month. Every month. Those that achieve this in your team so that they can be confirmed. I'm saying leaders, EAPs, please. You understand what it means later. An Amazon is a lady. So a man cannot be an Amazon. So an Amazon is a lady who has hit a cumulative of 500K in their business. So if you log into your DTC and everything that is there added together is 500,000, then you are an Amazon. Why an Amazon ambassador is an Amazon that has hit 500K monthly for 3 consecutive months in the business. So an Amazon ambassador is a lady who has hit 500K monthly for 3 consecutive months in our business. So it's an Amazon ambassador, not Amazon. Okay, let me fix that. Let me fix that immediately. Good. Okay, good. So it's any lady who has hit 500K monthly for 3 consecutive months in our business. Take screenshots very quickly. Start deciding which one you're going to be recognized as. Everybody, every lady in this room, make sure if you're not an Amazon already, make sure you hit it this month and put it behind you. Then start working towards becoming an Amazon ambassador. The Fortune 500 person is anyone, a man who has hit 500K in 1 month in his business. You become a Fortune 500 person. If you hit 500K in 1 month, you become Fortune 500 person. Okay, that's for a guy. While a monthly millionaire is anyone that has made the sum of 1 million naira in 1 month in his business. Fortune 500 is for a man, Amazon is for women. Okay. However, monthly millionaire is for both. If you have made up to 1 million naira in a single month in the business, you become a monthly millionaire. Take screenshots very quickly. Take screenshots very quickly. We have to run. No time. A 2 Comma Club member is anyone who has made 1 million naira consecutively for 3 months. A 2 Comma Club member is anyone who has made 1 million naira consecutively for 3 months. And for you to be an active 2 Comma Club member, you must make at least 1 million naira monthly every month. If you are inactive for 3 consecutive months, you are deactivated as a 2 Comma Club member. Take a screenshot. You can go and read it again and again so that you can have direct questions you might need to ask at the question and answer session tomorrow evening. Okay, take a screenshot. If you take a screenshot, wonderful. Let's move. A millionaire mentor is an active millionaire mentor is an active 2 Comma Club member who has an active 2 Comma Club member in his team. So if you're a 2 Comma Club member and you have raised another 2 Comma Club member in your team, you are a millionaire mentor. It means you've mentored a millionaire. If, however, you don't have an active 2 Comma Club member in your team for 3 consecutive months, or you don't sustain your active 2 Comma Club member status for 3 consecutive months, you are deactivated as a millionaire mentor. So that is the achiever structure. I'll just run through the next. So we have the activator, we have the connector, we have the senior connector, we have the sovereign connector, we have the elite connector, we have the Amazon ambassador, 4,500. Decide which level will be recognized as millionaire, monthly millionaire, 2 Comma Club members, millionaire mentor, whichever you want to be recognized as. Do you understand that now? Very quickly, before I move straight to the leadership structure, which is the bane of why we are here, I need you to challenge yourself now in this chat room and post what you'll be recognized as at the emerge. Post it in the chat room. Let people see it. Okay, good. So let's proceed. The C2FG leadership structure. This is the cocoa. This is the structure for leadership is C2FG. Let's continue. This is the structure for leadership is C2FG. And this leadership structure is what will be used to assess the real estate division. This leadership structure. So the first level are the partners. Type partner in the chat room. Type partner in the chat room. The first level are the partners. First level are the partners. Who is a partner? A partner is anyone that has paid and signed up into the business, you're a partner. You're a partner. You have paid, you signed up into the business, you're a partner. The only thing you are entitled to as a partner is your product. Nobody will push you, nobody will drag you, but you'll be encouraged as a partner to do your IPO and do your quick start guide. You do your IPO and you do your quick start guide. So I have a lot of partners here that have not done their IPO, that have not done their quick start guide. Good. But once you do your IPO and you do your quick start guide as a partner, you become an emerging active partner. So to become an emerging active partner, you must have done your IPO, you must have done your quick start guide. You must have done your IPO, you must have done your quick start guide, you become an emerging active partner. Now, an emerging active partner is not under any obligation to do any serious-minded activity. Nobody will stress you, not stress anybody. You can just be there, you'll be added to the platform, you can be enjoying yourself, nobody will be dragging you, you'll be joined to an EAP, to the EAP platform, where you can socialize with people, you can meet with people, you can be casually running your business as you please. If you want to join meeting, you join. So going forward, we'll not be having a Zoom meeting and somebody say, time is past time, I want to leave. Please don't announce it. Just quietly leave as an EAP. Because some of us, we are obsessed. We can stay here for the whole day. As far as we are getting value. Now, you will be joined to the Emerging Active Partners platform where you can socialize with people while you are casually running your business as you please. So that's the next level after coming as a partner. Once you do your IPO QSG, you'll be joined to the Emerging Active Partners platform. Until you do that, you're just a partner. You're not ready. Nobody's going to push you. Will you be encouraged? Do your IPO, do your QSG. You can take a month, you can take 2 months, whatever you want to take, it's up to you. Nobody will push you. But until you do your IPO, you do your QSG, then you become an emerging active partner. You will not be compelled to read any book or attend any training in this group. Nobody will force you, nobody will stress you. Cell meeting link will be posted in your platform. Only Super Monday cell meeting link that will be posted in your platform. No other one will be posted. And you can choose to attend or not to attend. Nobody will drag you. This time, nobody to stress you. Don't stress me, I will not stress you. Be enjoying your life how you want to enjoy it. When we want to do pool party, we'll call you. When we want to crack joke on the platform, we'll invite you, we'll be cracking joke. Everybody will be happy, no stress. Stress has killed a lot of people. Please, no stress. Just be happy with yourself. Nobody will insult you, not insult anybody. But on that platform, you cannot post, you cannot insult people. Even though we are just having fun there, you cannot insult people. You cannot post religious things so that you don't start affecting other people's religion and all that. No, you respect that. Okay, you don't post sexually implicit content. No, you don't post it. Just come there, enjoy your life. Post what you want to post. Crack joke. Everybody is happy. Meet with people, people meet with you. If you post link, if you're not comfortable, don't attend. Okay? Just be fine. Enjoy your life. Your leader will get a name list from you. Give us list of people that we are going to call and book to be in your business. If you submit 50 contacts, we will take. If you submit 20, we will take. If you submit 10, we will take. If you submit 2, we will take and call. If you submit even 1, we will take. If you say you don't know anybody, we'll say, okay, no problem. You're enjoying yourself. When you know somebody, you give to us. We will not stress you, you will not stress us. No pressure. Okay? This is Emerging Active Partner. You can launch your business with the appropriate tools when you like, as you please. Nobody will stress you. The only thing for that Emerging Active Partner is that our goal is to casually help you connect just one person within your first 7 days. So that at least you know that something can happen in this business. Our goal is to help you connect just one person within your first 7 days. That's all. No stress. All you need to do to remain there is just to generate one code in a month. One code in a month. That's your monthly subscription. That's how we know that you are still alive. You are fine. We just want to be checking your pulse. Is he still alive? Did he generate one code last month? Yes. Okay, still alive. Keep him in the platform. Okay. If you connect someone with the access pack or entry verse or new verse, it is one code. You are good. That's your monthly subscription. You're fine. If you connect someone with Technoverse, you have subscribed for 3 months. Nobody will stress you. You will not stress anybody. They invite you for a sale meeting. If you don't want to come, you will not come. Nobody will fight you. If you connect somebody with Digibus, 6 months, you are covered. You'll be enjoying the platform, be greeting people, people will be greeting you. Every morning you wake up, you post motivational for everybody. People will watch and be happy to post everything. People will be happy. Everybody will be happy. You want to do birthday, you can post your birthday. Today is my birthday. Wish me well. People wish you well. You know, somebody can decide to post airtime and people will be happy. Today is my birthday. I'm doing airtime giveaway. Everybody will be happy. You stay there, you'll be happy. If you connect somebody with Megaverse, Babani, 1 year, you are covered. Nobody will stress you. You will not stress anybody. You can be chilling for the next 1 year. 1 year, you are fine. You have done your subscription. Okay? We will not stress you, not stress. Because we have realized that the reason why people are quitting the business is because of pressure. Pressure. So if you don't want pressure, let's not pressure people that don't want to be pressured, I beg. Not be me. You see this new real estate division? I don't want to pressure anybody. Let me focus on my focus. So once you do, if you just mistakenly sign 2 Megaverse, for 2 years, you can even go on sabbatical self. You'll be fine. So nobody will drag you. You'll not drag anybody. Nobody will fight you. You just stay there and be enjoying your life. Don't be by force. Nobody will tell you, you are not serious. You did not attend some meeting today. If anybody tells you, please report the person to me. If anybody tells you that, please report the person to me. Anybody that tells you you are not a serious person, you've not, I will treat the person's mess up immediately. A code, what is our definition of a code? A code is simply the number of times a package can potentially pay you. That is what a code is. So you understand when we say a code, that's what it means. So a code is simply the number of times a package can pay you. So nobody will stress you. Can't be stressing people here. Yeah, this is the I can't kill myself zone. Wonderful. Timaya zone. Please, you will not shout. If you shout for anybody, I will have a problem with you. No more shouting. Go and stay there. You don't want, I don't want to do this. Please go and stay there. You see, even if you upgrade, it's still subscription. Let's say you start with one account, you now upgrade, added 2 more. That's subscription for 2 more months. You upgrade again. Subscription for 3 more months. You're fine. You are only deactivated from the EAP, Emerging Active Partners platform, if in 3 consecutive months you don't generate a single code. So see how easy it is. You upgrade, add 1 account this month, you are good. You are covered for November. You are covered for December. January, you add 1 more account. You are good again. You are covered for February. You are covered for March. May, you sign up Megaverse. You are covered for 1 year. In fact, we will celebrate you. Yes, you are the EAP of the month. Nobody will stress you. You will not stress anybody. Amen. However, once every week, a carrion call will go out to everyone in the EAP group, requesting for people who wish to become active partners to indicate interest. Once every week, there'll be a carrion call in the EAP group requesting Emerging Active Partners. If you want to become an active partner, put up your hand like this. If you are tired of enjoying this life, I cannot keep myself, put up your hand. You put up your hand. When you put up your hand, you'll be invited to a Zoom meeting. From that Zoom meeting, you'll be shown how to move from this platform to the active partner platform. No, the group will not be boring, I promise you, it will not be boring. We'll be posting joke, I go die joke. We'll be posting football. We'll be posting African magic joke. Be posting God of the Rings, House of Dragon. They say House of Dragon is trending now. We'll be posting the link. This is House of Dragon link for this season. See, you'll be getting value. Game of Thrones. Who has the link for this week? Somebody will post it. We'll be posting BB Ninja for you. You'll be fine. Football, latest football update of the week. We'll be posting it. Everybody will be fine. You'll be enjoying yourself, you know. You have a social community of people that are enjoying their life with you. Big Brother Ninja. Telemundo. Be posting it. Once in a while, we'll go and do pool party. People will be fine. It's okay. Those who want to go to club, yeah, let's go. You go. You enjoy it. You enjoy this platform. No stress. That's to the jolly they go. Omo. The platform is beautiful. However, when you are tired of this entertainment, it's all about entertainment in that platform. When you say, I want to enjoy this real estate division. No, go back, go and enjoy. Don't come up, don't live there. Outside there is hard though. Stay there and be enjoying, remain a child. If you want to live here, you want to become an adult. You know, they say adulthood na scam abi. Nobody go ask you if you don't chop. Nobody go care if you don't get na you sabi. If you leave this group, you want to become adults. And when you want to become adults, you know, say, there are some ups and downs. So you just remain a child there. We'll be taking care of you. If you cry, mommy, I will jump. Who is beating you? We'll take care of you. You want more Telemundo? We share it. But once every week, there'll be a carrion call on that platform. Say, everybody in this platform, if you want to move to the active platform, you see the mastermind mentorship that was promised, it will be in the active platform because You'll be asked to do certain things. You'll be asked to do certain things. So if you don't want it, you stay here, be enjoying your life. Nobody will disturb you. You'll be fine. If I see you, I'll not be angry with you that you're not serious. Kai, mba, it's good. Just do your subscription, your monthly subscription, and we are fine with you. At least once every 3 months. Now, once a week, when that call goes out, those that are interested will indicate interest. If you indicate interest, those who indicated interest to move to the next level will be invited to a Zoom meeting where the active partner program will be explained to you. See, once you indicate interest, I want to move from here, we invite you to a Zoom meeting. We'll now explain to you what it takes to become an active partner. If you want to become an active partner, you will write an application letter. You will write, I want to become an active partner. There's a letter you will write. Where is the letter itself? I'll send the soft copy of the letter on the platform. You write it. Where is it? Let me show you the letter you write. Where is it? And this is the letter. Your address, everything, the leadership, C2FG International, Abuja headquarters. You're writing to the leadership, to the masterminds. Dear sir, /ma, application to be accepted as an active partner. Let me see the name there. Chukwujoy Ebere or Chief Chibuzo Ekpo. Under the GA trader, Dr. Elijah, with former access code, because your access code will change very soon. Because it will change by December, January, all this code will change. All this emerging reader and unstoppable reader, they will cease to exist. A new set of readers will emerge. Hereby apply to be accepted as an active partner with the Century 21 Freedom Group International. I am committed to be trained and in turn help train others as I grow in the business. I am committed to adhere to all the instruction and guidelines that will help me advance in this organization as an active partner if I am accepted. Full name, email, and your DTC username, sign, and date. Now, when you submit it, I will now encourage you. Because for you to be able to submit it, you submit it through your leader. When you submit it, I'll now encourage your leader. This person, are you sure the person is ready to move to active partner? He said, yes, sir, it's ready. I said, no. Go and encourage the person to stay in emerging active partner. Let the person stay in that social group. Because in that social group, we are praying, everybody's fine. But if you move to this active partner, it's fine too. You have to do certain things. If you don't do it, while a day, I will disapprove. Go back. Go and decide again. I'm really serious. No, you are not serious. Over in the active partner platform, he said, no, I'm ready. He said, I said, no, you are not ready. Go back. You apply again. We'll look at it because every week there'll be a limited slot of people that can apply. We'll now look at them again and again. Say, hey. We'll read it again to you to know whether you're ready to come back. So you just go and stay there and be enjoying yourself. You see all those enjoyment you're enjoying in the EAP platform, better stay there. So you'll be happy. But if it is approved, then you join the active partner platform. Now, for an EAP to be qualified to apply as an active partner, you must have signed up at least one person. Before you can apply to be active partner, not be, I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay here. You must, in fact, in the EAP platform, I'll discuss with some of my crew here. Maybe we'll be doing airtime giveaway every month end. 1K, 500, fastest finger, so that people will be happy. Just stay there. Fastest finger, airtime, free airtime. Just be picking it and be happy. Just be staying there. You know, once in a month, I just do giveaway. Part of my charity money, I use it to do giveaway. So everybody will be happy. There might be one minister of enjoyment making people happy on that platform. Okay? So that we will not be fighting. We don't want to fight anybody again. Everybody will be at peace. EAP, will you come for a retreat? I don't want to come for a retreat. Please enjoy. EAP, you don't need to be there. Just be enjoying your life. I don't have money for tickets. Be happy. Be happy with yourself. So I think maybe the giveaway will make more people stay there. Don't stress yourself. Stay there and be enjoying yourself, okay? But for you to move from EAP to become an active partner AP, you must have signed up at least one person. You must have signed up at least one person for you to become an active partner. You must have signed up at least one person. You must have signed up at least one person. When you sign up at least one person, you'll be added to the active partner platform. Now, when you're added, there are certain conditions you must meet. Once you are added to the active partners platform, music don't change. So I'm going to tell you what it means to be in the active partner platform so that you know whether you want to join active partner or not. To join active partner platform, I will show you people the last slide. Don't worry, you are EAP. I'm not stressful now. Everybody from this meeting, you become EAP immediately. If you want me to stay on this slide, I will stay. Should I stay there? When you want me to move to the next slide, I will move. Should I move? Because somebody says, sir, please, the last slide, I'm here. Should I proceed? Should I proceed? Have the EAPs agreed that I can proceed now? I don't want to offend any EAP. So I can proceed now. No, there's no AP here. There's no AP. After this meeting, everybody's EAP, including all the unstoppable leader, everybody. Okay, so the EAP say I can move. Okay, let's move now. Sure, you have all taken screenshots. Okay, good. So let's move. Now, active partners is when the music change, you know. In movie, you're not hearing that's changed. Now, to become an active partner, you start by connecting one person. First, when you connect one person, you can apply to become an active partner. When it is approved, you apply to your leader to join the active partners. You apply to your leader to join the active partners. You will agree to the laid out guidelines for active partners. What are the laid out guidelines? You have to pass through an onboarding session by your leader. Your leader will call you guys together, people that want to be active partners. We call you guys together. Right now, as our business is right now, there's no leader in C2FG because there's a new structure now. So maybe I'll be the one doing this. God will help me until somebody emerge, or we might not take it at the cell leader level when some cell leaders emerge. You pass through an onboarding session by your leader. You will pass through the incubator program. So the moment you decide that you want to become an active partner, you'll be invited for an onboarding section where you'll be told the do's and don'ts, the laid out guidelines. Then you go to the incubator program. The exam, like before, is not exam that somebody that did not read it will pass. You copy what somebody else did and post. No, you will not do that. Now the exams will be on point. So I'm going to give some leaders each of those chapters in first year network marketing. They'll go and read it and set like 10, 20 questions from it, 30 questions. I will select it. To graduate from incubator platform, no go be beans. You hear maybe somebody say exam kwa. Better go back to EAP and stay there. Nobody will stress you with exam there. You must agree to attend cell meeting every day. Okay? And you must run through the SMO checklist without excuses. Those are the criteria to become an active partner. Okay, criteria number one, you must have kickstarted your business. Means you've connected one person. You apply through your leader. You agree to the leader guidelines. You go through an onboarding session. You will pass through the incubator platform. You take the exams afterwards. You must agree to daily cell meetings. You attend cell meetings every day. You show your video when you're in the cell meeting so that we'll know that you are there. You didn't just connect and you are in the bedroom. You didn't connect or you are in the kitchen doing something else. You must run the SMO checklist without excuses. Then you must generate 2 codes monthly to remain an active partner. If you do not generate 2 codes monthly for 3 consecutive months, you'll be downgraded back to the EAP group. You can take screenshots. This is straight to the point, Abby. Those who have already completed the SMO checklist, I say even your unstoppable leader will go and become EAP. You are saying you have completed the SMO checklist. You go back. Those who cannot read, well, and you really want to become an active partner, then we'll find a way to get you audio programs for those who cannot read. The 2 code, must they be your direct? Write all these your questions. We'll take them tomorrow evening. I don't want to go into questions now because we'll not leave here today. Okay? We'll not leave here today. Okay, but the 2 codes must not be your direct. Okay? This one is cheap, Abby. It's very cheap. So cell meeting, very cheap. SMO checklist, very cheap. Incubator program, very cheap. You see now, after all the threats, you see that it is cheap. You applied and you are fine. Good. You will show video in your cell meeting. No? All those period of people joining cell meeting and you are doing something else. Now, the next level is Kingsman. So from partner, we have emerging active partner. We have active partner. You see, active partner is straightforward, easy. Now, from active partner, the next level to enter is Kingsman. It's from Kingsman we'll start to recognize people at our event. Kingsmen will be recognized at the Emerge. So you see those Kingsmen, there are a lot of persons say, I'm Kingsman, music don't change. To become a Kingsman, you must have completed your SMO checklists and you take exams at each week. You must have connected 5 active partners on different sponsorship legs. So when you become you must have 5 active partners on 5 different legs. You must have a minimum of 3 accounts. So for those of us that are saying, well, the 2 code does not have to be your direct. To move from that active partner status to Kingsman, you must have 5 legs with active partners in them. So better be actively recruiting and make sure you have those people. because it's from Kingsman with staff recognition. You must have a minimum of 3 accounts. You must do your monthly PMA for 3 consecutive months to be eligible to move to the next level. So generally, the requirement to become a Kingsman is just these 4. Just these 3, sorry. You've completed your SMO, you have a minimum of 3 accounts, you have connected 5 active partners. Is this hard or easy? Is this hard or easy? Very easy. Very easy. Now, this is the level we start to recognize people. Very easy. You must have completed your SMO checklist. You must have connected 5 active partners. And finally, you must have a minimum of 3 accounts. Very easy. A lot of people have more than 3 accounts. Is to connect 5. This one is easy. This one is easy. Very, very easy. With small determination, easy. However, if you want to now move to the next level, which is the level of the emerging cell leader, you must have started doing your PMA. PMA is what we call maintenance. As EAP partner, nobody stress you, don't have to do maintenance. At EAP, nobody will stress you, don't do any maintenance. Even as active partners, if can be active partner making money, nobody will stress you, don't do any maintenance. Even as a Kingsman, nobody will stress you, don't do any maintenance. But if you have decided that it is time for you to move to becoming the next level, which is emerging cell leader, then you start doing account maintenance, because you must have done it for 3 consecutive months before you can move. Very simple. Somebody say, please, network kicked me out last slide. No, we have passed EAP. We are not going back to last slide. You can watch it in YouTube. You are an AP. Are we good? Take a screenshot. Do we have a screenshot of this now? Next, let's move. So the next level is emerging cell leader. Emerging cell leader. Now, these are the guys that will be in charge of the cell group. So the requirements here will go up a little. To be an emerging cell leader, number 1, you must have produced 5 Kingsmen. So you see those your 5 active partners, if you help them become Kingsmen, you become an emerging cell leader. So you see that 555 worksheets. The moment you start your Kingsman journey, you'll be given the 555 worksheet. When you complete it, you become an emerging cell leader. Because when you complete it, you already have 5 Kingsmen in your team. So the 555 worksheet will start working the moment you become a Kingsman. Okay, I've already started my own from scratch. I've already signed up somebody. I've already done my new IP and QSG. I'll do IP and QSG online today. I'll share one by 1 p.m. today. Those of you that want to move from partner, because now you're not even EAP, you are partner. Everybody is partner now. After IPO QSG today, you can move to EAP. They can start moving. I don't mind, okay? So to be an emerging cell leader, you must have produced 5 Kingsmen. And these 5 Kingsmen, they will have, no, then you must have 25 cell meeting attendance. At least you have 25 persons in cell meeting regularly, then you are an emerging cell leader. You must have a minimum of 7 accounts, which is not equivalent for most people. Most people already have it. You must have completed the 555 worksheet. I've already said that. You must be a presenter. As an emerging cell leader, you must be a presenter. But you can still be doing it part-time, but you will be a presenter. Maybe present on Saturday, maybe present on Sunday. Okay? Then you should be able to make phone calls, booking calls. You should be able to close some prospects. So that when these your people come to you, if they have a challenge, you should be able to close them. You must be doing your monthly maintenance. Every emerging cell leader will be recognized with a lapel pin. So there's a pin for you. Okay, a silver pin for you. And to be an emerging cell leader, you must have achieved a connector status. You must be at least a connector. Okay, you must be at least a connector. You can take a screenshot now. You must be at least a connector. Okay. Okay. You don't need 3 months now. You don't need 3 months to finish this, even though we say about October. Today is just 12 or 13th. You don't need 3 months to finish this. You can maintain this month, maintain next month, maintain December. You still emerge. And it's basic maintenance, so it's not double or triple. Single maintenance, you are fine. Single maintenance, you are fine. Hope we are good now. As the wealth, are we good? Good. I've taken screenshots. Yes, let's move. Sellers. Now, this is the cocoa. These are the people that we have access to the real estate division. These are the people that the leaders can sign for. You can have access to your own house. These are the people that we have built, we've worked on. These are the people. This is the goal, people. This is the goal. This is the goal. To become a seller leader, I'll just quickly list it, you must be a full-timer. You must be a full-timer. To be able to pay for that house from this business, you must be a full-timer. You must have an office from where you operate. People that are already doing a PMA, we count for them. You must produce 5 emerging sell leaders that are having 25 sell meeting attendance normally. So your goal is to raise 5 emerging sell leaders. If you raise it, then you become a sell leader automatically. You must be running with the maximum account. Who knows what the maximum account is? Who knows what the maximum account is? You must be running with the maximum account. Yes, maximum account can be 31. Maximum account can be 54. Maximum account can be 23. Or at least 15. Not the digital. Maximum account is at least 23 and above. For people that started before the upgrade. But people that started after the upgrade, maximum account is 31. Okay? You must be loyal without excuses. You see this without question. You see this loyalty something. There are some persons say, Kai, you are good in a lot of things, but there are certain heights you cannot get to. Because your loyalty is in doubt. You are not trusted. See, to become a seller leader, you must be loyal without question. You must have integrity. You must not be double-faced. You must not be a criminal. You must have a proven track record that you do as guided, as told. You must play as a team. You must be broken. You must be a Tukuma Club member. Of course, if you are here, you are definitely a Tukuma Club member, and you must be a senior connector. Then you must be recommended to the sell leader position by your emerging J leader. Take a screenshot of this. This one is very, very crucial. I believe we've taken screenshots already. When we have this structure, it will be impossible for you not to be making $1 million every month. Impossible. The reason why some persons are struggling with their income is that they are matching on just one account. They lack a structure to their business. If you are operating on this structure, you'll be matching on at least 4 accounts. At least 4 accounts. You have at least 5 active legs. Your business will run faster. And that's why you must have more accounts before you can advance to this rank. I believe we've taken screenshots. The next higher level is the emerging G leader. I'll just list it out very quickly for you. To be an emerging G leader, you must be a soaring connector, a diamond member. What does it take to be a diamond member? Let me see who can remember. Post it on the chat room. What does it take to be a diamond member? What's the difference between soaring connector and diamond member? Let me make it easy. When you become a soaring connector for 3 consecutive months, you are a diamond member. 3 consecutive months of being a soaring connector, you are a diamond member. Very easy. A lot of you are paying attention. God bless you. You must have raised at least 2 Comma Club members. You must be making 5 million naira consecutively for 3 months. You must produce 3 sale leaders with a total sale meeting attendance of 1,000. You must contribute to the C2 FD family generally in terms of ideas and all that ideas, systems, scripts through your G8 leader. You must be you must provide 2 referees. And these referees will not be members of C2 FG that can vouch for your character and your integrity. They will sign, give you a recommendation. I can vouch for this person's character. I can vouch for this person's integrity. Then you must be recommended by your G leaders. Go and study it. So to be an emerging G leader, you must be a diamond member. You must have raised 2 Comma Club members. You must be making up to 5 million consecutively for 3 months. You must produce 3 sale leaders with a total sale meeting attendance of at least 1,000. You must contribute to the C2 and FG family intellectually in terms of stuff and all that through your G8 leader. You must provide 2 references that will show to you. Outside is I will sign for your integrity and character. Then you must be recommended by your G leader. Then the highest rank possible, this is the last rank, is the rank of the G leader. This is the highest rank you can reach. The basic rank, the main rank, the cocoa is sale leader. But the highest, the peak, before now, no matter what you did, you cannot be a G leader. It was not easily accessible. But now you can plan it and start working towards it from day one. What does it take to be a G leader? Number 1, you must have 2 emerging G leaders in your organization. Once you have these 2 emerging G leaders in your organization, you are as good as you have settled other scenarios. But let's proceed. Number 2, you must have 5 millionaires, mentors. You must be an elite connector, a platinum member. It means you've done 9 for 3 months. So when you see people focusing on, let me just be connecting 1, connecting to this is a higher place. You must be an 8-figure earner for 3 consecutive months. You must be recommended by your G8 leader. This is what it takes to be a G leader now. Very easy. I know, very simple, not easy, but simple. Straight to the point. Simple. Are you taking screenshots now? Simple. But not easy, but simple. So imagine Jiridas. Go and write it down somewhere. 5 millionaire mentors. You must be an elite connected platinum member, 8-figure earner for 3 consecutive months, recommended by your GA trader. So go and write, if I were you, I will print all these different criteria for each rank and put them on my wall. Once I cross from partner, once I do IPO and QSD, I will cross out partner. Once I submit my list and get first sign up, apply for AP and I'm approved, I'll cross EAP out. Once I complete my SMO checklist, finish my incubator program, agree to start attending cell meeting back to back, I will cross AP, move to Kingsman. Once I complete my 555 system, start doing account maintenance and all that, raise 5 APs, I will cross out Kingsman and move to emerging cell leader. As an emerging cell leader, once I can raise 5 Kingsmen, who each have about 25 persons in their cell meeting, have a cell meeting attendance of at least 25. No, 5 Kingsmen, who each have about 5 persons in their cell meeting, mean I have about cell meeting attendance of at least 25. As an emerging cell leader, I start and I have a minimum of 7 accounts. I can now start apply to become a cell leader. As a cell leader, once I have produced 5 once I produce 5 emerging cell leader, I have my office that I operate from, get my character in check, become a senior connector and a Tukuma club member. I become an emerging G leader. So emerging G leader, once I have about 3 cell leaders, I'm a diamond connector. I am a Tukuma club member. I've raised 2 Tukuma club members, make about 5 million for 3 consecutive months. I have a total attendance of 1,000 and start to donate stuff in terms of intellectual scripts and other systems to help move the business forward. Provide 2 referees from outside C2 and FG. I can apply to become a G leader by raising 2 emerging G leaders, becoming an 8-figure earner, having 5 millionaire mentors, becoming a platinum member, and I'm good. So you just start checking them off. And within the next 3 to 6 months, new cell leaders will emerge, new emerging G leaders will emerge, new G leaders will emerge. And this is amazing. Okay, guys. So from October, each cell leader will submit an activity report to me. This is what you submit in WhatsApp format. Kingsmen, make a list of all the Kingsmen in your team post. 5 H club member, make a list of them. Amazons, make a list. Amazon ambassador, make a list. Monthly millionaire, 2 Tukuma club member, millionaire mentor, and activators of the month, connectors, senior connectors, soil connectors, elite connectors, and number of new recruits for the month. Guys, thank you. I will go on our side. We are resolutely unstoppable. I know we have plenty of questions. But tomorrow we'll have a question and answer session. Okay, this training will be put in the form of a manual where everybody can access the leadership structure, Everybody can access it. It will also be available at the Emerge. Everybody can access it between now and then. Even then, you still be able to access it. Now, once you pick it, you already know where you are going to, and you can work to hit it. For with God on our side, we are resolutely unstoppable. I love you guys. Take screenshot for those who missed out on all this. Take screenshot and have a good day. God bless you. Bye.